We are live at the National Association of Women Business Owners Business Conference. I'm Dr. Teresa Ashby, and we are coming to you from Louisville, Kentucky. And it's all about Power Your Dream. And right now, we have Heather Youssef sitting right next to me from Wells Fargo, one of our sponsors. And Heather, thank you so much for being here as one of our sponsors.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Pleasure to be here.
Absolutely. And you have such great brand recognition with Wells Fargo. But I really want to ask you, how are you really supporting the women business owners?
So one of the things that's really important to Wells Fargo and our leadership is to support overall education, knowledge for our women business owners on what they can do. It's all about empowering and supporting their goals and dreams within their business ownership and what their business plan is.
Yeah, it's not just your, come in and deposit your money, right? It's educating the business owner how they can run their business and how they can increase their wealth.
Yes.
Right? It's always about the increased wealth. Well, and there's a lot of different choices people can have about, banking. Why is Wells Fargo really stepped their game up to help entrepreneurs? What's that value?
So the value we're really looking to add is, of course, that financial success, right? Everyone starts their entrepreneurship or their business because they have a personal goal and dream. And so we want to make sure that we're taking care of the business side of things, but the personal side of things as well. And really the way we do that is take a holistic, balanced approach to that. The value that we bring is, of course, your local branches where we have them. But one of the things that I'm so passionate about that we've done recently is increase our technology footprint so that even if you don't have a branch around the corner, you can still do stuff with us. You can still bank with us. You can still have access to the tools and the resources. And it's not just for people who bank with Wells Fargo. If you're a woman business owner, if you're a business owner, you can still access those tools and resources out on our Connect More site.
Excellent. And as we're live here with you with Heather Youssef from Wells Fargo, we're saying hi to everybody out here because they're walking around the conference floor, and we've got the energy going on here. Heather, tell us what role you play with the bank.
So I am a senior business execution consultant, and so I help to support our branch bankers, our branch managers to have skill and knowledge around this conversation I have with you.
Right.
Yes.
So you're kind of helping spread the word, making sure people are out there able to elevate that. And again, we're coming from the National Association of Women Business Owners here in Louisville. Power up your dream. Talking to Heather from Wells Fargo. And when you think about business owners, women particularly owning their business, what do you find the advice is that's the most common that the bank is giving?
I think from a advice standpoint, we really spend a good amount of time around lending conversations, cash flow, and that life cycle of cash flow for our customers is critical. And so, it's how do I get my payments faster? How do I bridge the gap, right? When those payments aren't coming in, or maybe I have a bigger a job to do that I need some lending advice on. And so it really goes with that life cycle and how we help connect what our customers are trying to do.
Yeah, cash flow is always important, right? Because particularly when you're trying to grow your business. And so can a brand new business owner come in and have this conversation?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Great time to do it.
Yeah,
actually.
Right. As you're thinking about building your business, kind of that startup, all the way through to the Fortune 500 companies, right?
Absolutely.
You'll help them all, right?
We have a space for everyone.
Yeah, there we go. I love it. And so as we're sort of starting to wrap up our time here, what is that one last piece of advice you want to give to our folks out there?
I think if there's a piece of advice I would give to a business owner is, if you have questions, ask them. There is no question that we can't find an answer for. So don't let that fear of the unknown stop you from powering your dream, and make sure that you have a banker you trust that you can work with to help you accomplish those goals. You have friends.
You have friends,
yes,
right?
You have friends.
And with that, Heather, how do they get a hold of you or contact Bank of Wells Fargo?
Yeah, so the best way to get in touch with us is through wellsfargo.com. Our make make an appointment, can connect you with any branch banker.
Okay.
We do have our customer service out there, but our small business site can get you in touch with a small business banker very quickly.
And we're also going to put some information in the so it's on the chat there for everybody, so you can also look there to find that out. And this, thank you so much for having a conversation with us today.
Yes.
Thank you again for your sponsorship too.
Absolutely.
All right. And this has been Amy Youssef from Heather, sorry.
No, it's okay.
We've been doing lots of people. Like Amy just walked by me. So, I'm like, hey.
Lots of people today.
This is Heather Youssef with Wells Fargo. And I'm coming to you from the National Association of Women Business Owners Business Conference. Power your dream.